own land. I cannot make use of my own crops, and it is hard to me to go on with my labor. How will I tell my dearest wife that yet again I cannot afford a mule for my idle child?
Mind them. It's far away. The people get a good mind.
We build the railways. Our hands are always rough and bruised from all the hours we spent building. Yet, despite all our efforts, our voices are never heard.
Get back to work! This empire is not one of complaints!
The Malays suffered under the British rule. They felt like nothing but slaves. Under the British rule, the people were divided by race and occupation. Malays in the villages, Chinese in the mines, Indians in the plantations, separated in life but equal in suffering. In 1946, the British introduced the Malayan Union. It threatened Malay serenity and ignored the voices of the people.
We want to take the power from our rulers. If we remain silent, we will lose our land and our dignity.
Then we must unite, not with anger alone, but with organization. We form a movement that protects our rights and demands self-government.
For Malaya!
From this resistance, UMNO, or United Malayan National Organization, was formed. For the first time, the Malays stood together as one political force. But there is still a problem. There are two other parties, MCA, the Malayan Chinese Association, and MIC, the Malayan Indian Congress. Each were separate in leadership, organization, and membership. But they had one thing in common, a goal to be united and seen as one together. And independence could not be won by one race alone. Malaya was a land of many people and many fears.
Our people fear being
And we fear that freedom may change the name of the us.
So let us change history together, not as a separate race, but as one people. Let us form an alliance, 3 parties, 1 destiny.
Thus was born the Alliance Party, UMNO, MCA, and MIC, United for Independence. In 1955, the people were given a voice through elections for the first time.
Today, I vote not only as a Malay, but as a Malayan. I vote for a future without fear, and I vote for a future with freedom.
The Alliance Party has won an overwhelming victory!
The people had spoken, and they had chosen Tunku Abdul Rahman to lead them forward.
This victory is not the triumph of one party. It is a promise of a united nation.
A dinner through in Kuala Lumpur, 1956. Maps and documents on the table.
This land has no order under the British court. Are you truly prepared to govern yourself?
Order without freedom is only a golden cage, sir. Our people no longer wish to live behind bars.
Careful, Tunggong! Independence invites chaos.
No! Independence invites responsibility! And we are ready to carry its weight. Independence does not belong to one race, not one class, not one race.
Determined were the leaders to negotiate with the British for freedom. They desperately proved they could handle a whole nation. They just couldn't bear to see their countrymen suffer any longer. Years passed by, but Tunku Abdul Rahman did not lose his hope until finally, in London, 1957, the British and the Malay leaders sat across the formal table. Placed on the table was a contract, namely the Agreement on the Federal Independence of the Federation of Malaya, that, if signed by Tunku Abdul Rahman, would transfer power from Britain to the Malayan government.
into history, with youth and the entirety of this nation. Every nation is born in fear but grows in courage.
When it is decided, Malaya shall be free.
For decades, Malaya lived under the shadow of colonial rule. Today, that shadow ends. Today, Malaya rises as an independent nation.
Fellow Malayans and people of Malaysia, our people long have dreamed of this day. A day where our land is free from the oppressors. A day we do not fear that one day we may lose our loved ones. So, on behalf of the people of Malaya, on this day, the 31st of August 1957, Malaya shall be free. Merdeka! 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 Merdeka!
Listen as the anthem rises, a symbol of hope, unity, and the voice of a free nation. Every note echoes the struggle, every word the hope of a life. After years of struggle, negotiation, and unity, the people of Malaya was free. They were no longer a colony. They were a nation born of courage, hope, and the voices of its people.